Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Pops on top, and I'm back up in that ass for another video. And today, it's no reaction. Today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a Juice World type beat. I'm not gonna waste your time. I know y'all here to just see how to make a Juice World type beat from your boy Pop, so that's what I'm gonna do. What equipment do I use to make my beats? I used to use Logic, but now I use the MPC X to make my beats, so that's what I'm gonna be doing this video on, how to make a Juice World type beat. I mean, you could really apply this to anywhere, even if you're on like Fruity Loops or on Logic or on Reason or on any type of beat making software. You can follow this template. It's just the MPC software is most familiar to me right now. So without further ado, let's hop right into this thing. Okay, so here we have set up, we have the MPC. I have it, the MPC is like right here. There goes the MPC X. I have it shown on the screen so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Up here, I have a Juice World track, and the Juice World track I chose is You Don't Love Me. And the reason why I chose this track is number one, because I like it, and number two, for referencing. And what referencing is, at least in my words, and making a type beat is when, like, I wouldn't say copy it, but I get inspiration from it. So I'm gonna use You Don't Love Me as a reference track in this how to make a Juice WRLD type beat video. The first thing, I use the same tempo the song uses. So I'm gonna play the song You Don't Love Me. Let me turn it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab the tempo of that song. Okay, so I pretty much got the tempo. I'm gonna tap, and you can tap on the MPCX for the tempo. So I'm gonna go ahead and now I pretty much got the tempo. So now if I play it back, I should have around the same tempo. Now we get into the best part, actually making the beat. Pay attention now. In this song, he's using like a kind of like a bell piano in the background, a chord. I use a lot of hybrid and Omnisphere. If you guys don't have Omnisphere or hybrid or Nexus, I strongly recommend getting those because those are very, very, very great sound banks. He used like a bell, like I said, he used like a bell key chord. It was kind of distorted. I'm gonna go ahead, find myself a melody, and then I'm gonna show it to you guys. Juice WRLD, his songs are all kind of like dark, like they have a dark vibe to them. So you're gonna want to stay in like a dark kind of vibe when you're making these chords. Alright, so I didn't find anything in the pads, but I went to the keyboards and I found something that's kind of airy. It's not really distorted like I wanted it to be, but you can always do distortion in post. Post means like when you're mixing, if you didn't know. For those who don't make beats or for those who are new to producing. I'm here to educate that else, okay? But here we go. This is what I got for, you know, a little dark melody. You want to keep it dark, and I'm keeping like the same vibe as the You Don't Love Me, but I'm not copying. I'm just inspired by it, okay? So here we go. That might seem bland, but that's like the backbone to the beat. You always got to start with a backbone. And something I forgot to mention, I never start off with percussion because I mean, every producer is different, okay? And I start off with sounds. And I always start off with a backbone, okay? So this is my backbone. This is in the key. This is a G key, G sharp. This is a F sharp, and this is a C sharp. So in total, what is the key of the song? I don't know. And a little note, I don't play piano like that. I never really learned how to play piano. It's just I'm blessed with coming up with good beats, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna record. Let me go ahead and make this 8 bars. Here we go. And I'm gonna show you guys how the GOAT plays the keyboard, okay? Okay, so now you see, I'm gonna go ahead and I always edit my notes. As you can see, you got the notes right here. I always edit my notes. So that, cause like you don't want to edit your notes too much to where it's like robotic, but you want to edit it to where it like Beethoven played them. So let's see how that sounds now. Okay, that is fire. That is a good start. That is a good backbone. The key to making a good beat is to have a good backbone. Come up with a dark backbone. That's how you start off your Juice WRLD type beat. At the least, I would say at the least, you need 2 sounds. Because if you just have 1 sound, it's boring and it's bland. You would need 2 at the least. I try to do 3 to make it spicy. Okay, he has kind of like accents. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if you're a producer, you can kind of train your ears to hear like accents in the beat. You guys probably don't hear it, but I do because I'm a great producer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add another plugin, and I'm gonna add an accent to this backbone to make this beat just bounce. This is what I'm adding to the track, and that's in the same key as I play the backbone. So it's just adding an accent to the backbone. With that, I don't think I want to add anything more because it sounds very dark. Not too dark, like depressing dark, but it sounds dark enough, like a Juice WRLD dark. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my percussion. I always start, here's how I do my drums. Snare, hi-hat. I usually do snare, other snare, hi-hat, other hi-hat, any other miscellaneous sounds to fill out the track, and then I go in with that kick. Then I finish off with that 808 because, I mean, the 808 really just ties the whole beat together, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and find me a nice snare, and I'm gonna put it in. Your beat's starting to get musty up in here, boy. So let me go ahead and add another snare. See, this snare is kind of low. See, that pitch is kind of low. So I'm gonna go ahead and stack it with a high pitch snare. Next up, hi-hats. You don't want your hi-hats, you don't want people to focus on your hi-hats. Your hi-hats should not be the goddamn focus, okay? Your hi-hats should be another backbone, okay? See, now I'm gonna go in there, since I didn't record my hi-hats perfectly, I got them around where I want them to be. I'm gonna go ahead and edit them. See, now those hi-hats are dancing. I'm gonna go ahead and add my other hi-hats. I do notice he has some lower pitch hi-hats, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some of those. All right, so I went ahead and added 2 more hi-hats. I'll let you guys hear how it sounds. I just kind of played around with it. Remember, when you're making hi-hats, don't make them too complex. Don't make it too basic. Just have fun with it and make them dance, I guess. So this is the hi-hats I came up with. It took me a couple of tries to come up with, the exact pattern I wanted. But once you come up with that pattern, you're solid, dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and find me a kick, lay that thing down, then I'm gonna hit y'all with that 808. Now for the last part, baby, we get to play around with the 808. I'm gonna find me an 808. I'm gonna play around with it. That's the fun part. Get to play around with the 808. Ooh, boy, that's so fun. Ugh. I came up with the 808. Well, I found me an 808. So I'm gonna go ahead and I love playing around with the 808. Even if I know what pattern I want with the 808, I just love playing around with the 808. And for a Juice WRLD type beat, you're gonna want to find the 808 that's kind of punchy, because its 808s are kind of punchy. And another key, make sure you find the 808 that's in the same key as your backbone. Okay. So I found an F key 808. So here we go. This is what it sounds like. Or I'll play the raw 808, then I'll play it with the beat. That's a hard 808. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you see how I was bouncing that booty now. That's what the 808 should have you doing. The 808 should have you bouncing that booty. That's the booty bouncer right there. You always gotta have a booty bouncer in your tracks. Either it's a bass line or it's an 808. Gotta have a booty bouncer, okay? I'm gonna turn it up so y'all can hear it a little bit better. God damn! Ooh! God damn, that fucking beat stink, nigga. Shit! Woo! You know you made a musty beat when that booty can't stop bouncing. It's beat so goddamn musty. I'm gonna add one more touch, and this beat gonna be fire. This beat gonna need some goddamn deodorant after I add this. I'm gonna add a pad. Look, listen. This song might not have a pad, but I'm adding a pad my shit. I'm gonna add a pad where like it's kind of like a high, I think. Just cause like, if you listen, here, listen. It kind of needs something like in there that kind of like give it like an edge, okay? Cause that's what I see Juice WRLD as. He's kind of like edgy and shit. You feel me? All right, so I found a pad that's gonna give it even more spice and more accent. I'm gonna play the pad because y'all can't really hear it in the beat, but when I upload it, if y'all want to know where to find this track, it will be in the description down below, okay? But this is what I'm adding to the beat. This is what I'm adding to the track. That's what I'm gonna add. So let's go ahead and add that thing really quick. I want to add one more thing. I notice in some of Juice WRLD's tracks, he has like weird little ambient sounds. Like in this one, he has one that goes, "Eh." I don't know if y'all hear it, but let me see if I can find it. You hear that? You hear that? So I'm gonna go ahead and add like a sound that's just like that totally throws off the listener. Not throw them off, but like it's like, wow, that's a weird sound. I definitely didn't expect that. So that's what you gotta have in a Juice WRLD type beat. All right, I found a sound. I'm pretty sure I used it in one of my beats before. If you guys didn't know, I do have another a YouTube channel. It's Marvelicious Music. It's where I upload my beats to. If you guys want to listen to my beats, and this beat will actually be on that YouTube. So if you want to listen to it, go to my YouTube page and it'll be there. But this is the sound I found. See how that's different? It's like, wow, what the hell is that? You gotta have that in your Juice WRLD type beat. So I'm gonna go ahead and record that. And it's just gonna be that one time because you don't want it too often, like I said. So here we go. Here's the full track. I can't think of anything else to add to it. This is my Juice WRLD type beat. If you guys made it at the end of this video, I thank you for watching. Here it is. If you want to listen to the song, if you want to listen to this track better, like if you want to hear it like in your headphones and stuff, we'll all be because I'm gonna mix it after this. If you guys want to see mixing tutorials, let that be known in the comments down below. But like I said, if you guys want to listen to this better, it will be on my YouTube, Marvelicious Music. I will leave a link to it in the description down below. So I thank you guys for watching. Here's the beat. And that is how you make a musty ass Juice WRLD type beat. If y'all want me to make any more how to make a artist type beat, let me know in the description down below. But without further ado, man, it's your boy Pops on top. I had fun doing this. I hope you guys have fun watching. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please hit that like button. Comment down below for your boy. It's your boy Pops. And I'm out there. Hey, jump, jump!